Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a little recap and first impressions on Comet Lucifer on its first episode. Now, this episode right here, seems pretty cool in a sense, but at the same time, towards the ending, it became a little shock factor, and I'm thinking in my mind, what just happened right now, you know? So, if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning, I think we are given a little, history backstory about what's been happening about two split sides or something, and we get to see one of our main characters. I think Sogo. He, on the other hand, found some kind of like a ruby crystal, you know. And I was thinking about ruby emerald or something, you know, that kind of thing. But that is not the case. However, he decides to go home, take a look at it, and all enjoy right now. And after that, he has to go pick up some bread, but not before he ran into some trouble along the way. Well, not too much trouble. Speaking of trouble, this group I've been focusing on ever since it played its opening, which I believe it spoiled a lot and gave out a lot of foreshadowing, which I'll get to in just a moment. This group right here seems like they're after something underground, so they decided to dig it up or something. As for Sogo, he somehow ends up having trouble with the emerald or gem he's been trying to research on that his mother told him about. He gets blasted in the air and landed on a certain girl that he knows, which is Kaon, I believe. She ends up running away from this guy named Roman because of something about engagement issues, you know, which is really ridiculous. And he has Otto trying to be all rough and tough on the guy with escaping his made-to-be wife or fiance. You guys get the cue here. But things got out of hand, and Sogo and Kaon gets sent off track and falls into a giant crater, or just a big hole whatsoever, whatever you want to call it. And I'm thinking in my mind, dear Lord, what the hell is going on, you know? And not only that, the group who's trying to dig up something is still digging. And as for Sogo and Kaon, they end up seeing some kind of centered piece after seeing all the underground lake water disappear. Sogo decides to go check it out along with Kaon or Kanon, whatever you want to call her name. The gem ends up reacting to that thing, and it goes over there and made a girl, you know. Otherwise a girl just came out of it, and Sogo grabs her, catches her, and they end up being interfered by this giant mech whatsoever that's been used for digging, which I forgot to give out more detail on. Forgive me on that. Anyways, that mech is attacking those three, except before they're about to get hit or killed, a giant mech comes out of nowhere. But this thing's called a bipedal armor, I believe. I think it's bipedal if I read it correctly, if I remember it correctly. If I got it wrong, please forgive me. It ends up facing that mech and destroys it, and I'm thinking in my mind what just happened right now. And that mech ends up staring at the three, Kanon, Sogo, and that mysterious young girl that came out of the giant crystal in the center, you know? And ends off there. So overall, I gotta say, not too much. I think I had an okay start for now. I'm still kind of confused of what's going on here and there, but don't know, you know? That kind of thing. Anyways, speaking of the opening, which I believe is foreshadowed and kind of spoiled a lot, it seems to me like this boy's gonna go on a crazy adventure whatsoever. Well, the synopsis told me so in the website. And what else is there? Is there's a giant mech that looks like look like a godlike appearance whatsoever, but that's how I perceive it. But I don't think that's the case whatsoever. And of course, we get to see a couple antagonists the way I look at it. Or something. Well, I think they are antagonists. It just depends what they do or what they want. And I believe the 4 characters is going to be involved with Sogo and that other girl, which her name is not revealed yet, is going to be involved with some crazy adventure, you know, which is going to be pretty cool. So not too bad, you know. Looking forward to more. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint or anything. I thought I was gonna skip out on the series, but after I looked at it, it's original, and it is being produced by 8-bit, which I kind of despised a bit, not gonna lie. But I just go hey, just give it a shot, you know. Let's see how it goes. So decided to watch it. Looks pretty cool, even though there's a lot of mecha robots that came out of nowhere or something. Especially that bipedal armor, I think it is called, whatever it is. I think I want to see where this goes for now, you know? So until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm off, Zito. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye.